Okay, so walking around the BMW stand, you keep seeing two words, efficient and dynamics, put together to make BMW EfficientDynamics. Now this is Chris Koenders, who is head of marketing, is that right? In charge of communications. What is your title?
It's marketing communications for BMW.
Right, in that case, you are the BMW Dynamics Efficient or EfficientDynamics Zeitgeist.
Wow, you speak German. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, Zeitgeist.
Not really.
Zeitgeist. Yeah, I am responsible for this effort from a communicative point of view, and
You're going to have to explain it. EfficientDynamics. It sounds like a contradiction.
Efficiency and dynamics.
Yeah.
Well, it's something that we've actually worked on for years already. Because at the end of the day, we want our cars to have fun. We want them to be dynamic. But at the same time, if they're known for using too much fuel, this wouldn't be too good, and it wouldn't be too good for the customers. So we've always worked on this really, really hard. So if you compare a 5 Series from the early 80s with a 5 Series today, actually the exhaust quality has improved by over 95%.
Yeah, because this is it. It's become a very trendy thing or fashionable thing to talk about, CO2 emissions and lowering fuel consumption. But it's something BMW have been working on for years.
Absolutely, it's always EfficientDynamics as such is actually nothing new.
Yeah.
But there is one thing that's new here, and that is a new technology in these cars that we're introducing right here with the 1 Series.
Okay.
And we're really proud of it because it's something that we're bringing into a wide number of cars, which is important for us because every customer gets to benefit from it, maybe not just customers of a specific model.
Okay, so what are these aspects?
Okay, so here you see the new 120i.
Yeah.
It's got a new engine technology in it. The most important thing is high precision injection because you need an efficient engine, right?
Yeah, of course.
Because if you're charging your batteries with an inefficient engine, doesn't make sense.
No.
So high precision injection is a new technology that we're using to burn the gasoline with. And it's a lean
burn.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's a lean burning thing, and it has this really cool injector in it that actually can open up to 200 times in the times that you can open and shut your eyes.
Really?
Yeah, up to 200 times. And this amazing speed allows it to exactly optimize when it needs gas and when it doesn't need gas. And more importantly, it actually measures how much it needs all the time. Yeah. Sometimes actually makes sense to shut it off. So,
no, I've heard about this. We talked about the start-stop technique. So explain that very quickly.
Basically, when you get to a light, the engine turns off. And you don't have to worry, you don't have to do anything, your air conditioner stays on, all these nice things.
The point being that this saves you fuel.
Absolutely, you save fuel, and all you do is you press the clutch again, engine starts again, you drive on. So you really don't notice anything.
Yeah.
And the last thing that we're introducing into it as well is something we call brake energy regeneration.
Yeah, now brake energy,
which I really like, because that means basically energy for free. Okay?
Yeah.
Press your brakes.
That sounds good. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You get energy. It charges up your battery, and basically your engine doesn't have to charge up the battery anymore because you're using your brake power. It uses 1 liter less. This is the German thing. Okay?
Yeah.
They go, how many liters do you use per 100 kilometers?
Right. Okay. 1 liter
and it uses
less.
Instead of using 5.7 liters, it now uses 4.7 liters on 100 kilometers. That's not much.
Right,
okay?
Not much.
And at the same time, it goes a second faster, so it now only needs 9 seconds to go from 0 to 100. And it has 123 grams CO2, which is not a lot. It's really little for a car that's a sports car. It's a real BMW.
Indeed.
It drives nice.
Okay, well thanks. I mean, actually, before you go, I've got to say all these things are very current and now.
Yeah.
So looking ahead to the future, where is it going to go from here?
We're working very hard on further solutions. These are solutions that we can bring in quickly now, and we've been working on this already for a couple of years to bring this in at this point in time. You're also going to see hybrid cars from us. We're working on a cooperation, and of course we've got our vision of absolutely zero emission with clean energy.
Yeah. You mentioned the word hydrogen.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hydrogen, we've got the fleet of the Hydrogen 7 cars, and they've got a whole 5 grams of CO2,
which is nothing.
It's absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Okay, wow. Well, you've achieved a lot. Thanks very much for talking to us.
Nice to meet you.
I'm going to get in this car.